Make the call. Wow, the hero call, 2.4K, the biggest hand of the Cash Game Festival so far, and he got called on his bluff. Great call, Yanar.
Cash Game Festival is one cool concept.
Everyone's been raving about this for a while.
As you can see, all the tables are full. We are live at Asper's Casino.
The really good things here, it was you could pre-register for the cash game. 2 weeks ago, you could actually say, I'm going to play that level on that time, and that's really good. Normally in a traditional casino, you just put your name down and wait, but here, all the tables are already planned before. So this festival here is very wide and diverse.
The game changer.
Big bets, who will win?
Michael, who took me out, eventually won the whole thing. So come here, our winner! Cash Game Festival is all about you, the poker player, who loves the game of poker but are tired of playing tournaments.
But here, the cash game are like the only thing going on. The cash game is the main event.
This is a fantastic idea.
There's more action.
Come on, show us a ridiculous plan.
You have to be careful in this game.
It's giving players the options to play at whichever stakes they want and an environment that they want to play in. So from that side, it's very unique.
We create a festival close to you.
It's a fantastic concept.
Since the Cash Game Festival is such a fun experience, it's cash game 24/7, it's parties, it's everything, I would definitely recommend going to Malta.
Huge party town, have lots and lots of poker action. Come on then, get in.
Good luck to everyone who's trying to qualify online.
For the first bowling challenge ever, Mr. Peter.
We're not only here to play poker. Poker is the main event, but it's everything that's around it.
Relax, play the game with friends, new friends. And I think we have the recipe here. You see that there's poker, fun, dinners, great nightlife, beautiful beaches, side activities.
I loved it. I fell in love with it from the beginning.
People are having fun. They can go out for a bit,
socializing, spending time on the beach, go on the catamaran for the afternoon.
spend some time in the sun, come back and play as long as they want, and they're usually having fun. It's a much more relaxed atmosphere. That makes it
a very good excuse to go on a poker trip, because it's not just a poker trip, it's a vacation as well.
Meet, have fun, just enjoy life.
I'm not a tournament player. Cash Game Festival was perfect for me.
I'm not a poker guy. I've played first-time poker last night at the cash game, and actually I won.
You come and go as you want, play poker, have fun. And that's what our Cash Game Festival is about.
When you have the mixture of poker players, businessmen, and casino customers, it's a good mix.
All the people that were there could tell you something new is happening.
When you have social part as well, you can mix, you get to know the players, just play a little bit of cash.
It wouldn't be the same fun with the poker tournaments.
I think it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger.
The concept is really cool.
A chance to win a package for our next stop, Bulgaria. So if you're at home there watching the Twitch, why don't you visit the partner companies and see what is their campaign now running?
And we set off for Bulgaria after that.
And the fact that this cash game, for me, changes it all.
Guys, we are in London. You have still time to come here, register yourself at Asper's Casino.
Come on, show us some ridiculous bluff.
Oh, come on. H will be out from that hand.
Have to be careful in this.
I came to the Cash Game Festival about 2 days ago, and I find this event really exciting.
This event is famous here in Bulgaria. All the poker players know about it.
With this activity package, we've been doing like stuff every day. That's been really lifting the whole trip a lot, I think.
He called with ace high, hero call, ace high. 2.4K in the middle, going straight to Yanar. What a hand.
You meet new friends, new players, new people who like to play poker, and also having fun outside the poker table.
I think the social aspect is very important because it helps you relax, it helps you clear your head for the next day of poker.
We're just having fun, sailing out and jumping in the water. advice to people who's just looking or playing online is like, come to the festivals, it's fun.
The most enjoyable part of poker for me is the freedom.
Please make bets who will win!
We just finished the first Cash Game Festival ping pong tournament.
Yes, 6:30 at the casino, the poker room.
wow, they ran it twice.
Savage. Absolute savage.
So I've never played before, but I've been watching everyone else play and I've been sitting here thinking, okay, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. It was an amazing day. Really, really enjoyed it.
Rhino actually has less than pot behind here. He only has 2k left, 2.4k in the middle. Let's see if he has the heart here to go ahead and rip it in. So Chuck actually up 5.1k now. He has doubled his starting stack. Very nice evening's work for him so far.
I have really liked this so far, so I'm definitely trying to make the room and the money to come here.
The reason I'm coming here is to meet the people, to have a great experience, to do the side events. That's what it's actually making it. That is why it's a wonderful experience.
make the call. Wow, the hero call 2.4K, the biggest hand of the Cash Game Festival so far. And he got called on his bluff. Great call, Yanar.
Cash Game Festival is one cool concept.
Everyone's been raving about this for a while. As you can see, all the tables are full. We are live at Asper's Casino.
the really good things here, it was you could pre-register for the cash game. 2 weeks ago, you could actually say, I'm going to play that level on that time, and that's really good. Normally in a traditional casino, you just put your name down and wait, but here, all the tables were already planned before. So this festival here is very wide and diverse.
The game changer.
Big bits, who will win?
Michael, who took me out, eventually won the whole thing. So come here, our winner!
Cash Game Festival is all about you, the poker player, who loves the game of poker but are tired of playing tournaments.
But here, the cash game are like the only thing going on. The cash game is the main event.
This is a fantastic idea.
There's more action. Come on, show us some ridiculous bluff.
You have to be careful in this game.
It's giving players the options to play at whichever stakes they want and an environment that they want to play in. So from that side, it's very unique.
We create a festival close to you.
It's a fantastic concept.
Since the Cash Game Festival is such a fun experience, it's cash game 24/7, it's parties, it's everything, I would definitely recommend going to Malta.
Huge party town, have lots and lots of poker action. Come on then, get in.
Good luck to everyone who's trying to qualify online.
What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome to Cash Game Festival. Day number 4. Wow, that's a big face on the screen.
Right.
How we all doing tonight, you beautiful people? Just getting kicked off here tonight. Gonna have some 1-2 action here on the early stream, and some 2-5 action here on the late stream tonight. Actually, it should be as deep stacked as it was yesterday. Let me grab my jacket really quick. I'm a bit unprepared. There we go. Now I'm feeling it. Now we're feeling it. What's happening, everybody? So, some familiar faces on the table tonight. Some people that played in our last couple of events. You can see on the left-hand side we got Ryan Davies on seat 3 tonight, aka Metal Face 85. He was one of our viewers on the London stream in November when we did stopped here last year. Going to be, he actually stopped by the Tallinn event as well. Quite a nice guy. Really good analysis. So we'll get him in the booth later on tonight. Have the return of Metal Face 85 in the house. Well, in the booth, rather. So let's just do a quick round of introductions while these guys are getting the first hands underway. So we have, in seat 1, we have Dimitris Tarbeyevs. He is from Latvia, starting out with 100 pounds tonight. Says he's started playing poker in 1985, in before it was cool. Absolutely. He says he second place on the Lily Barrier Poker Tour. I'm not sure what that was. I think that he may know what that is, but that might be something old. I don't know. So Demetrius in seat 1 to his left tonight. Oh, that can't. Oh, where's my seat 2 go? Hello? In seat 2, returning from he played last night on our table and joined me in the booth for a little while. Duncan, aka All In with 1 Out.
Cool.
Just getting our sponsors all squared away and looking nice back here. Duncan Higgins, 46 years old, software developer, starting out with 400 pounds in his chip stack tonight. Got the rocking the Yoda, loving the Yoda. Let's see if that can bring him some good luck tonight. So 4-way action to the flop. We had the flop come 5-3, 4, 2 diamonds. Both Pau and Lathafon catching the straight draw. Overpair for Carol. And Carol's under the gun bet with the overpair is going to take it down. No one wanting to draw to that straight. Gym Monkey in the house. No headache today. Pro drinker confirmed. Mate, not even a little hungover. Come on. Come on. I even kept drinking last night after the stream. Had a few more beers and then went home. I think it was a pretty early night at about 3:30 or 4 in the morning when I got home. So, it was all in all a great night. The secret to success is making sure you have a solid-sized dinner, like a good dinner, soak up that alcohol, and so pro. Can you give me the password, please? Chronix, here we go. Here's some pre-roll information. The password will be announced at the beginning of the late stream, so starting at 9 p.m. UK time, so in about 3 hours from now. We will announce the password then. Too long in Estonia. Yeah, no doubt. 5-way action to the flop here. Wow, plenty of hands. King high flop. 2 clubs.
Check.
Pair of 9s still out ahead so far.
Check. Check.
Bet safe is UK2. Yes, it is. I will be playing against you guys in Bet safe tonight. There will be a €50 bounty on this beautiful mug here.
Check.
Looking forward to playing with you guys. There is 50-cent rebuys. I wasn't aware of that before starting last time, but found out while we were playing. And a €5 add-on option. So I'm just going to be making it rain absolute chips on you guys tonight. So, but whoever ultimately busts me out. So they did give me a little extra money on my BetSafe account so that I could be rocking some rebuys for you guys. It's going to be a fun night. We're going to have a good time. So we'll get that password out there in about 3 hours. The tournament itself starts in about 4 hours. So to Duncan's left, as I said earlier, we have Ryan Davey, 31 years old. He's an engineer from England. Starting out with 300 pounds in his chip stack tonight. Been playing poker for about 13 years. He's mostly like an online player himself. He has played the feature table a couple times here and does enjoy playing live with us, man. He's great. Hopefully I don't lose ace-ace to jack-10. A 19 big blind pre-flop shove. Yikes. Gym Monkey feels bad, man. Oh, let me grab my soundboard. Got to get the soundboard hype going.
Raise to 10. Fold.
Do soundboard time, so I don't have to sing. Aces for Dan. Hello. Just waking up with rockets. Oh wow, these three got some premiums. Jim Monkey says Duncan Craigasm. Nice. Just gonna nice you nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we have a 3-bet from Shaw in the big blind with the pocket jacks after Laughathon had just called pre-flop. I believe there was a... How did he get up to 10? Maybe there was a pre-flop raise from Dan. Yeah, there must have been. He must have raised the 10 in the hijack. So Dan here, thinking, should I just smooth call it or put in the 5-bet? He says, put in the 5-bet, or 4-bet. 4-bet. Put in the 4-bet. What up? So the guy who just put in the 4-bet, his name is Dan. Dan Sr. He's 41 years old. He's a sales guy from the UK. Ace Queen gonna give it a fold. Wow. Now Shaw with his pocket jacks. In this spot, I would be smooth calling. Just get to a flop. It's too early to shove, I think. Although Dan only does have 200 behind. He is probably looking at his chip stack going, I'm just going to put you on it. All in, he says.
Cool.
And it's going to be snap call. Fireworks already going off, boys. Flops comes 10 queen. Oh, my God. Is the ace going to come for the straight? Oh, it's just a...
Hold on, please.
So we have aces versus jacks. Pair of aces going to hold up, and a nice double up for Dan. Start out the night. Ship it over to Dan. No slow rolling this table. So this is the first time Dan has played on a feature table. We asked him, are you nervous? He says petrified. He doesn't look too petrified now. Solid double up. Says his favorite hand is Jack-9 offsuit. Or Jack-9 suited. Interesting. I would say right now his favorite hand is aces. So to his left we have Powell. I'm just going to leave it at Powell. He's from Poland. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. 26 years old, construction worker, or builder. 300 pounds in his starting chip stack tonight. He said his best achievement is 5th place on the Aspers 110 buy-in second chance. Nice. Solid finish. To his left in seat 6 tonight, it'll be on the right side of your screen currently in the white suit. We have, or white shirt, we have Lathafon. He's from Thailand, a student, starting off with 280 pounds in his chip stack tonight. And to his left in seat 7, we have Carol from Poland. 2 Polish guys from the table tonight. Nice, Poland representing. 300 pounds in his chip stack this evening. Been playing since 2004. Sounds like he's one like me. I started playing in 2003. One of those Chris Moneymaker era poker booming. One of those kids, you know, one of those kids. And last but not least, returning from last night, in seat 8, we have Shah Raza from the UK, starting off with 500 pounds tonight, although he is already down 300 pounds after doubling up Dan, who's now the current chip leader, or the current big stack on the table, I should say, not chip leader. These are stacks. So, good evening, my lovely Twitch chatters. What's up, Chubby Buddha? I will forever still call you Chubby Buddha. Chubby Buddha, just, I mean, it sounds dope, but like, nah, we're gonna go with Chubby Buddha. I like it. How are you doing tonight, mate? Glad to see you guys back.
Cool. Check. 5 players.
By the way, just want to catch up on a few follows. Slayo23, thank you very much for the follows, as well as Chronix1, Mozilla,
check.
And Jivao. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. 5-way handed action. Checking around on the flop. Pair of 3s, actually. No, pair of 9s doing it now.
Heads up.
So 2-way action to the flop. Gonna be a split pot to showdown unless we have, call. I'm betting a call. I'm good, thanks. How's your day been, buddy? Man, my day has been awesome. I'm an absolute dick. All right. Fair enough. My day's been awesome today. Got a little shopping done, just kind of relaxed a bit. Gonna be playing some poker tonight. I am hungry to play some poker. I haven't had a chance to get on the tables yet since I've been here. Well, I've had a chance, obviously. But like by the time I finish the stream most of the time, like not really feeling going to play some poker, but tonight I am just hungry for it. We're gonna make it happen. Saw Jack 5-5 at the bottom of the video, then looked at the table and thought, what a flop. It was the dealer's hand I was looking at. Aww. Aww. What a bummer. Oh, that dealer though. He flops every flop so good. So good.
Raise to 5.
It seems like he hits literally every flop with his hand.
Heads up.
So we have 2-way action to the flop here. And a nice flop for Ryan here, hitting the gut shot straight draw.
Check. 5.
We get to sweat it with Demetrius here. He's going to bet 5 and a quick call from Ryan. Turn card's going to come a deuce of spades. Putting the flush draw out there. You can't hear Brandon. You can't. Brandon, party is tonight. Oh. Oh yeah, VIP party tonight. Shite. Yeah, but the good thing about London, well, I can't say the good thing. Kind of the shit thing about London is they close the bars at like 2 a.m. So you can always play poker after 2 a.m. Grind that shit to like 5, you know, as you do. As you do. Massive Pats. Is it strippers and lap dances tonight? Oh, yeah. Strippers and lap dances. Everything for the VIP guest. You know it. You asked for it. We got it for you.
Cool. Fold.
So the 1-2 tonight
cool.
On the early stream, a 2-5 tonight, you know, Unfortunately, not able to put the 25-50 together for you tonight. Had a bit of an issue with getting the players in there for it. But you know what? I'm okay with that. 25-50, it's fun to watch people sitting with like 5 to 10,000 chips in front of them, or pounds in front of them. However, it's really like by the book, sort of nitty poker. One pre-flop raise, everybody folds, next hand. Pre-flop raise, 3-bet, or re-raise, fold, like that kind of shit. It's very standard. Last VIP party in Thailand, I got home at 10 a.m. Yeah, that's a normal night.
Check.
As they say in Estonia, normalne. So top pair for Duncan on this flop here. He's going to lead out for 21.
Fold.
And it looks like it's going to go fold around.
Fold.
I think, what's the standard, like, London night out? I mean, the bars close at, like, 2 a.m. Is there any, like, private clubs, or, I mean, where do you go after the bar closes at 2? I guess you come to the casino. You can still drink at the casino, which is nice. Or do they even close the bars here? I can't remember. No, I feel like I've been getting drinks past 2 a.m., so yeah. What is the London thing to do? Or the British thing to do, I should say. So under the gun, ace jack offsuit.
Raise to 7.
Ooh, that throat's getting a little rough tonight.
Go. Fold.
He is going to raise it up to 7. I like that raise, as a matter of fact. It's a good raise. Carol's calling in from mid position. Duncan, who just had 8-9 last hand. He's late position. Go ahead and give it a call. I mean, it's putting 7 in to 17 already in the pot.
Cool. Fold.
That's nearly 3 to 1.
Fold.
About 2.5 to 1.
Cool.
Brandon, when is the password released for the BetSafe tonight? It's going to be released into the wild at 9 p.m. tonight, sir. 9 p.m. So, pair of 9s for Duncan. A better pair of 9s for Powell, though.
12.
And Lathafon opting to lead out and represent the king here. But is leading out really representing the king? Is it really? I would love to see Duncan make a call, because he's thinking, well, if he's got a king, he would be checking to me at this point. So let's go ahead and raise.
35.
Let's test it. Oh, brother, I can play this one. Oh, yeah.
Fold.
Dude, I'm so hyped. We had 84 entrances last time on a €250 guaranteed tournament. Mike from BetSafe, who's their head of poker, I think, he got so stoked that we had 84 people in, he bumped up the prize pool tonight, €500 guaranteed in that pot. Gonna be so awesome. I'm really, really excited. €500 tonight. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah.
Fold. Fold.
And not to mention the €50 bounty on my head.
Fold.
Can't forget about that €50 bounty. But there are rebuys for the first, I think, like 30 minutes, first couple of levels. We're going to be... I will be dumping rebuys in. Keep your eye out for me, FT Father Xmas. On the final table. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would love to have everybody that's in the chat that would be able to, like, put in their names and let me know what your BetSafe handle is going to be.
16.
If you're registering an account for the first time there, go ahead and make the name the same one you use in the Twitch chat. Why not? Make it easy on me. I want to know who everybody is. I love to see who's actually playing and, like, who's on my table and all that kind of good stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to eat some pizza.
32. Raise, 65.
So, Powell now check raising.
Cool.
And a quick call from Lathafon. He ain't going nowhere. Lathafon getting the check mark. Powell's thinking maybe how can I outplay him on this river? 180 pounds in the pot, only betting 70. It's less than half. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, what are you representing with this bet? Are you representing a value bet with a missed flush draw or like 5? You're not representing a 5 with this bet at all, especially not with the check raise. Also curious to know, what is Powell listening to?
Cool. Showdown, please.
So Lathafon gonna make the call. Gonna be taken down 320 pounds, getting shipped straight over to him. Woo. Interesting line that Powell decided to take there. Again, like, one of the things I'm learning, he's listening to the mighty Brandon on Twitch. He better not be. That's actually illegal. Well, not illegal, but it's against the rules on the table. By the way, I'm pretty sure Chubby Buddha is the only person that's in the chat tonight. Good Lord, man. Where is everybody else in the chat? Let's make Twitch social again. Come on, boys. Talk with me. I don't want to just sit here and talk about poker all night. I'm going to sit here and shoot the shit with you guys in the chat. Come on now.
Cool.
That guy's like, feature table. Nice.
Forward.
Just gonna noise your noise.
Cool. Cool.
So a hijacked raise from Ryan with ace queen. 3 callers showing no respect.
4 players.
Interesting hands making it to the flop here. 10, king, 10.
Check.
Top pair for Lathafon. I gotta come up with a nickname for him. Lat. We're just gonna call him Lat. Hey Brandon,
13.
Did you see the football results tonight? I didn't.
Cool.
Who were the big winners today, dude? Let me know. I was a bit busy this afternoon. I couldn't sit around and watch. I didn't check results or anything. By the way, Chubby Buddha, who's your team?
Cool.
You're not an Arsenal fan, are you? No, that was the other guy.
3 players.
3 ways to the turn. Spade draw hitting. Wow, Carroll.
Check.
Hitting this flush on the turn.
Check.
And getting the check mark there. Unfortunately, the straight hitting for Ryan. Oh, this could get bad. This board is so wet, it's ridiculous. Lincoln City beat Burnley. It's like your team beating Real Madrid. Oh, wow. Good analogy. The first team to progress to the quarterfinals from their division since 1925, and Man City fan. I'm a Man City fan. Oh, cool. That's awesome, man. Sounds like a big win for your home team.
Cool.
I smell action. Good evening, folks. What's up, Marco Pri? Welcome back to the chat, my friend. So we had a bet from Lathafon. And did it just go call? Did he just smooth call with the flush? Were you worried about a full house? Wows, welcome back to the chat, dude. In it before I could actually, I already fixed the free roll information tonight, so on point, boys, on point. 500 euros guaranteed in the prize pool tonight. Gonna be sick, man. And I'm gonna be dumping rebuys tonight. I'm gonna be making it rain chips on my table. Either making it rain or scooping them up. We'll see what happens. Evening to you, sir. Just a little tip of the hat.
Raise to 6.
Raised to 6 from the cutoff seat from Mr. Powell.
Cool. Cool.
So the button waking up with the big slick. Very nice. And suited ace for the big blind for Shaw. Ooh.
Check. 15. Cool.
Should I can register today without problem? I'm pretty sure you can register today without a problem, bud. You successfully played the previous one, so top pair for Powell here. Flush draw getting pretty scary on the turn, though. Yo, sweeping Sean in the house. What's up, man? Sean just sent me a message that says you should sign Cash Game Festival for a sub button. You could easily get one. Actually, it's a lot harder than you think, but we are working on it. We got some plans in the works. This is my goal by the end of the year, is to have Cash Game Festival with a sub button. But actually, you need like regular streaming, and because of our festivals are every couple of weeks or even months, we don't have concurrent viewers, and you need regular concurrent viewers in order to get appreciated enough by Twitch in order to get a sub button. So, I mean, you can get one easily because you actually have a good following. Well, I have a good following so far. Yes, I do. But we're going to continue to grow the channel. What I might start doing is, it's not confirmed. So, not confirmed. But remember how I was talking about getting my Turbo Aces Bro channel on Twitch all set up and streaming for myself? Well, I'm thinking I just want to do this for Cash Game Festival now. And maybe I'm going to be doing my own stream from home from Cash Game Festival. In between festivals to, you know, keep us relevant, keep us in the mix, keep you guys coming back and talking with me.
9.
Maybe we can get to know each other on a more personal level when I'm at home and not sitting in a casino. And when you're stream, Sean, we had 285 last night for at the peak, and like 250 plus for the whole second stream, bro. Don't you're lowballing me here, man. Aw, Miss Metalface 85, thank you very much for the follow. And cheers to you. Glad to see you in the chat, dear. So we have bet, raise, call. Check on the turn. Interesting that Dan would call a raise and then not lead out on the turn. I'm not sure what he's representing. Maybe he was representing the flush draw, as a matter of fact. Hi, Brandon. Not sure if it's sensible to watch Ryan on home. Absolutely, it's sensible to watch Ryan. I got a good feeling he's going to do good tonight. So going to the showdown. No flush draw came out for Dan, so Latafon's going to take another scooped pot down for 60 pounds. Ship it over. Chubby Buddha, oh no, I would become a Brandon Twitch addict. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no. I see what you did there. Try to make me go to rehab, and I said no. Yeah, so when I'm at home by myself and streaming, I'm quite prone to like rapping, singing randomly. We'll get some music going. We'll be grinding some cash tables online. I'm going to be getting better at playing cash. Hopefully you guys can help me get better at playing cash. And yeah, that's actually, what do you guys think about that?
Cool.
Would that be awesome if I just started streaming for Cash Game Festival on the Cash Game Festival channel instead of trying to do my own?
Cool.
I think that makes sense, right?
Cool.
My biggest wish is to grow this channel into something incredibly awesome. What client will you be using? I'm not sure yet. I think Trio Bet probably. Maybe a little bit of Poker Stars. But Trio Bet's one of our big sponsors. They're our partner in Estonia. So I'd probably be using that client. Plus, it's more than likely considerably softer than Poker Stars, if you know what I mean. Well, people know this channel more. Well, people know this channel, more publicity, so it would make more sense. Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly. Also, guys in the chat.
Fold.
Aw.
Heads up.
That's okay. I would be on PokerStars also too. Don't worry. It won't be all trio bet. I'll switch around. I can play on multiple sites. That's no big deal. However, I want to know from you guys in the chat, what do you want to see from the stream? As in, like, our graphics-wise, information that we give you. Give me some feedback on what you guys would think that would make the stream better. Help me help you. You know what I mean? Actually, we were talking today. We're going to get the plus and minus chip stacks going on. That's absolutely coming. But some other, like, cool stats, like the VPIP maybe, some aggression percentage, something that you would have, like, maybe on your own HUD when you're playing at home. Some information like that, I think, can go a long way, actually. Wow, is the free roll already visible in the lobby? It absolutely is. Yep, it's already in the lobby, dude. Show me the money! So I don't know if show me the money is is feedback for me. So that's what we can do in order to make this better, right? Just show you the money. Wows, come on now. Don't do this, mate. All right, let's help you out. Let's get tournaments, free roll.
Raise to 9. Fold, fold, fold.
So wows, if you go to click tournaments and then click the free roll tab, it's like the 6th tournament down.
Heads up.
It would be good if you showed the buy-ins and rebuys. Yeah, no doubt. I want to see what they're up and down for the night, for sure. That way, when we show the chip stacks to you, it has a lot of more relevance. It has more context to it. So we have check call from Powell with the pair of 6s. Pair of 9s, however, still way out ahead. I mean, does Cash Game Festival have to be all poker? Could you maybe have a chill out Friday or something and play some other games?
15.
That's actually, interestingly enough, I could probably do that. What they told me today was that this is my channel, and I can kind of do anything I want to.
Cool.
Hence getting drunk on stream last night with you guys and doing shots. The 6th tournament is... What? €25, 7-card stud. How is that the... You're... Okay, dude. Okay, you're sorting it by name, I have a feeling. Click on status. Click on the status at the top bar and sort by the status in time. Like, so that it's... Just click the status button in the left-hand side. That should sort it to where it's ranking in the order of in which they come up next. You're just sorting it by name, I think. If you sort it by status, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be the 6th one down. You can also search cash in the search bar, and it's the only one that shows up. So do that. In the little search bar on the free roll tab, just search cash. And that should get you there, man. If that doesn't get you there, I got nothing for you. Can you whisper me? And am I don't know what that means. So we have 5 reaction to the flop here. Flops comes with plenty of diamonds. Nut flush draw for Carol. And a straight draw. Wow. Just flopping the world.
5. Fold. Fold. Cool. Fold. Heads up.
Oh, email address. Oh. So a pair of aces now coming out for Carol.
10.
And Duncan's going to bet 10. So it looks like it's going to go check call again from Carol. Look at that Hollywoody. Like, I don't know if I should be calling this. Let me check the cards. Oh, this guy. I really don't like the move of checking your cards after someone has made a second bet to you.
Cool.
Oh, that stare, though. Oh, man. So, Wows, you're telling me that under the free roll tab, if you search cash, it's not showing any tournaments there. I mean, you're pretty good at casting, so you could cast Overwatch with me and Charlie and Sheffy and others. That would be cool. Or even play some Overwatch with us. Or WoW PvP does and stuff. Yeah, maybe. Make sure you have the tournaments tab highlighted at the top of yeah, help him out there. Is he on BetSafe? I hope you're on BetSafe, Wows. So Carol getting there, both players hitting their flush draw on the river. Going to enjoy one of these nice crispy biscuits. Crispy biscuits. All right. All right. Wells, let me message you, man. Hang on. Whisper. Oh shit. Whisper. Wows. All right. I sent you my email address, bro. Feel free to email me the. Oh wow! So Duncan actually folding. Was that the third best flush possible? Interesting. Email me that screenshot. I'm interested to see what your tournament thing looks like. So let's get you sorted out, mate. Don't want to leave you behind again. Oh yeah, take it. Well, not again today. I know, Neytiri. I'm so glad you're here. Get this man sorted. Get this man sorted out now. All right, let me open up my email. Third day in a row. Oh man, Neytiri. By the way, how are you today?
Hold. Raise to 10.
All right, let me know when that email's sent, bro, and I will. I'll get it on the. I'll check it out.
Cool. Fold. Heads up.
So two-way action to the flop here. Dan calling the raise from Shaw from the small blind. Okay. Biscuits ain't gonna open.
Check.
What's up with this? Give me them biscuits.
15.
So Dan checking out with the ace high and Shaw gonna raise it up to 15.
Fold.
I love how my chat turns into customer support as soon as somebody has an issue. That's how I know I have an awesome chat. And I can appreciate that because my day job is customer support. As mentioned previously, I'm a team lead in customer support for an awesome company called TransferWise, and I have 7 amazing people on my team that are probably not watching today, but
Raise to
I
8.
do love some good customer
Fold.
service. Brendan,
Fold.
I don't like to comment on your guests,
Raise.
but Scene was
16.
pretty scary
Fold,
last
fold.
night. She's a hell of a character. She's literally the definition of a wild card. Like 100%. It certainly made things interesting last night, yeah? Tonight's gonna be a bit more normal, a bit more toned down. She frightened me. God, I had Kionda at a local casino still able to chat. What? Pretty Maz, what are you talking about? No links, dude. Alright, I'll wait for that email to come through, man.
Check.
I'll keep an eye out for it, Wows. We'll get it. Try searching the tournament ID also. So after a checked flop, Ryan's deciding to raise it up here. He does have open-ended straight draw. Oh no, sorry. Ryan's got the top pair. Shaw has the open-ended straight draw. Not hitting it, but Ryan's gonna get the check mark. All right.
Check.
Let's check out this picture. Okay, so confirmed. He's on BetSafe.
Check. Showdown, please.
Why do you have so few tournaments there? There should be a lot of tournaments there. Dude. Dude, refresh your client. Just turn BetSafe off and turn it back on again. From the screenshot you sent me, I can see the previous tournament from Wednesday night is still running technically. So, Wows, you've got to get it sorted, mate.
Fold. Fold.
Just try turning BetSafe, like close it, shut it off, reload it.
Raise. 8.
Yeah.
Fold.
I don't know what your thing is doing, man. You still, like from the screenshot you sent me, it looks like the previous tournament is still running, and that's ridiculous. What's up, man?
Fold.
Huh? Oh, okay. Tell him to clear his cache. Yes. Have you cleared your cookies in cache? So pair of bases out here for Powell. Ryan checking the jacks. No spade draw for anyone, unfortunately, but that could be a bluffing card, something to bluff against here at least. Interesting bet sizing of 9, and gonna get Ryan to fold out, figuring he's at least behind by spades or or at least an ace. Just tried to say I got even in Omaha. Nice. Yes, that's correct. I still can click 250 euro free roll. Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. It should not be possible to see that tournament still. It looks like it's on level 9. Like, something's weird about that, mate. I'm going to go with the standard IT response and say, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? That's customer service at its best.
Fold. Fold. Raise to 6.
Then I would contact customer support for BetSafe and find out what's going on with their client. If you said you can get on live chat, do that, bro. Maybe that'll get it fixed. I have no idea.
Fold.
Kind of hard to follow on stream who's who.
Fold.
Well, we went around and did introductions at the beginning of the stream. But they do have their seat numbers right to the left of their name, so it should be easy enough to follow who's who.
Fold.
So Shaw in seat 8 is 3-betting it up to 35 now with the king-queen offsuit. Dan thinking about what to do with his ace-10.
Fold. Fold.
So I can do a quick round of names for you just really quick. So in seat 1 we have Dan. Seat 2 we have Duncan. Seat 3 we have Ryan. Seat 4 we have, I have forgotten. Damn it, I was doing really good until then. I think that's Carol. Seat 5 with the headphones on is Powell. Seat 6 with the white shirt and the gargantuan watch is Lathafon. Seat 7, and my names are gone. I know seat 8 is Shaw. Seat 7 is, yeah, I'm struggling. Is not Duncan. That's seat 2.
Fold.
Oh yeah. True that.
Raise to 10.
Oh no, seat 7 must be Carol then, because seat 4 is Dan. Talking for watches, how's your Rolex, Brandon? What? I'll flash that nice 888 Rolex. That wristband gets as much respect as a Rolex, let's be honest.
Cool.
It's the gangster of wristbands. So we have, wow, plenty of hands in here so far. Initial raise from Dan in mid-position. We have 5-way action to the flop, 52 pounds already in the middle. Shaw getting in there with an interesting hand. So we have a pair of jacks for Powell and top pair for Dan. No club, oh actually it's club draw for Powell as well. Just flopping it all. Man, if I had clearing cache and restarting the computer, good luck to you, Wells. So Dan raising it up there again. Powell's definitely going to draw at the clubs.
Fold.
Everybody else getting out of the way.
Heads up.
Pretty standard so far. Primas says, rain in London. Dude, surprisingly enough, it has not rained one day since we've been here. I honestly don't believe it. If you actually look at the highlight videos, you can see how beautiful of the weather it's been. So, on the turn, Dan's bet 75 to lead out. Powell has shoved all in with his club draw and pair of jacks. Doesn't look too happy about this getting basically snap called by Dan. Ace gonna take it. Powell digging for the wallet. And we're gonna have a reload from Powell. Unfortunately not hitting the clubs, but ship it straight over to Dan. Oh, wow, did you get it sorted, mate? All good. Been 2 times in the UK, never rain. I know. I mean, it's like it's a very stereotypical thing that it just rains here every day, and I pretty much believe that. But we do have, yeah, it's been pretty nice lately.
Leave on, please.
Let's see when the registration for this bad boy opens up. Oh, registration is open. Nice. I'm gonna register. I'm gonna register.
Raise to 12.
I'm already registered.
Fold, fold. Fold.
Chubby Buddha says, I've been to Estonia twice. It never snowed. Computer is not wake yet. Aw. So Dan, off to a great start tonight. Started off with, I think just like 280 something. After that first double up, he's well on his way. The big stack at the table. But what time of year were you in Estonia, Chubby Buddha?
Fold.
There's definitely snow on the ground now.
Fold.
Or at least there was when I left.
Raise to 6.
So we have a raise
Call.
from hijack
Fold.
seat from Carol.
Fold. Fold.
King Jack offsuit, raising in Shaw, giving it a call with the ace
Heads
9
up.
suited. Never been. I was being ironic. Aww. Womp, womp, womp. Now I'm just doing my own sound effects. I don't even need a soundboard.
10 pounds. Fold.
And Shaw gonna take that down with a quick bet here. Carol just not deciding to float with the overs here. Although, I think I would have. I don't know. On a board like 3-4-3, when someone's leading out to bet, I can't ever imagine, since they've called a pre-flop raise, that they have hit 3-4-3. And if they have hit it, the best they've hit it is like some ace rag maybe, that your king jack could still outplay on the turn.
Call. Fold. 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 Raise to 5. Call. Fold. Call. Call. 4 players.
So 4-way action
Check.
to the flop here.
Check.
Dan catching the best pair of aces.
Raise. 16.
Interesting bet from Demetrius, just leading out for 2. Getting instantly raised by Duncan, who's hit a pair of 8s. I got kind of butt hurt. Sat on my friend's glass table when assembling IKEA table.
Call.
What? That came out of nowhere.
Fold.
So Dan making the call here. 2-way action to the
Heads
turn.
up.
4 diamonds. Not changing much for anyone, but
Check.
Dan's going to lead out with a check again.
Check.
And Duncan's checking behind here. And another 4. Why not? Oh, oh, you mean literally butt hurt? Yeah, if you sit on and break a glass table, bro. Damn, that sounds rough. Did that literally just happen? Pictures, or I don't believe it. You can send pictures. No, I'm just kidding. So damn, Dan up to 719 pounds now. I think it's like already a 500-pound profit he's made in about less than 2 orbits. Off to an awesome start here. Oh, no picks. Ah. So, under the gun, Jack 10 suited, my favorite hand, raising it up to 7.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Duncan folding
Fold.
the 9 to 5.
Fold. Fold. And call.
Hey, we finally
Heads
get
up.
1 call. Heads up action to the flop. Plenty of hearts out there. Oof. Why not just trip queens on the flop?
Check.
And a quick check from both of them.
Check.
Powell checking out again. Now he's going to
Running.
lead out for 15. Oh, 20. Over betting the pot. That was a super fast hand. So, guys, I asked for some feedback in the chat. I didn't see any come through. Let me know what we can do on the stream that's going to make it better, as far as like information displayed, production value. Any feedback is good feedback. How can we make this stream better for you guys? Let me know, because you guys are obviously the one who are watching me. You know, I want to know what you would like from me.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Let's see, what time does this
Rest of
tournament
8.
start today?
Forward, forward. Cool. Cool.
So we have plenty of pre-flop action here. Jeez. So there was a initial raise. Yeah, from Duncan here in the hijack seat.
Raise.
Everybody coming along,
58.
and looks like Demetrius going to be 3-betting it up to 58 now. Only 27 behind. Interesting that he didn't shove there. With all the action, it kind of... it actually makes his hand represent a bit stronger than it is. I got very cocky sometimes on Omaha. I'm drunk.
Oh.
Well, good information from Az. So we have one call from Powell. Lathafon now thinking, is this good enough to call? Ah, yeah. So Lathafon making the correct fold there. Powell making an interesting call. I mean, like, King Jack suited, I don't think is a strong enough hand to be calling down those 3-bets. I mean, that 3-bet's in a pretty strong spot. It's definitely, I think he might be fuming a little bit. So Carroll's going to get out of the way. Shaw's going to get out of the way. And this is going to be a quick all-in situation on the flop, I think. We'll see what the flop comes.
Heads up.
Flop's going to come ace high, pair of aces for Demetrius.
2.
He's going to bet 2 into a 150-pound pot. I like his style. And a smooth call from Powell. Wow. And another ace.
Check.
A queen on the river would be devastating at this point. He's going to bet how much? He bets 20, so he has 5 behind now. Oh. And I called it. I hate being able to call it like that.
All in.
And he casually chucks the last 5 in.
Straight.
And Powell's gonna show down the King Jack and Demetrius. I don't even think shoving on the flop would have even got him there. I think Powell was gonna call anything behind at that point. You're pretty much pot committed. So we're gonna give a nice little cha-ching over to Powell, taking it down, getting a little bit back from what he was bled out earlier. And it doesn't look like Demetrius is gonna be reaching for a reload, so GG to him, man. Hopefully he finds some better luck out in the outer tables tonight. Open seat, seat 1.
Small one, big one, please. Straddle 5.
Ooh, we have a straddle. Nice.
Fold. 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 Call. Fold.
1 second, boys and girls.
5. Call. 25. Fold. Fold.
Was that just a quick raise and a fold? Nah. Under the gun raising, getting a walk. That's typical, like 25-50 style poker. So, Wows, I'm desperate to know, sir, have you sorted it out? Did you find the tournament or not?
Hold on, please. Hold. 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 Call.
So the ace 10 from Powell,
Raise to 7.
just calling it in. Ace 10 from Latafon deciding,
Call.
nah, I need to raise this. Carol gonna make the call here with 8-7 suited. Still busy removing software and reinstalling. Bro. Is it that serious? It still wasn't there. So trip 7s for Carol on the flop. Wow. Powell and Latafon both hitting a pair of aces. This could get...
$20. Call.
So Shaw betting out here with the... Doesn't really even have a draw to anything, but just betting to bet. Call, call, call. 108 pounds in a pot now. 4 diamonds on the river. Carol locking up. Now Carol, interestingly enough, checking here and missing a lot of value with that trip 7s. Why on earth would you be checking in that position? You have 2 guys, and why would the aces be checking in that? Why did no one raise that river? After clearing cash, it's still not there indeed. Oh, Lord of mercy. I will email you back what your a picture of what your lobby should look like. There should be a full list of free rolls in tonight, man.
Raise to 9. Fold. Fold. Call. Fold. Call. Fold.
I sent you back an email of what it should look like, dude.
Check.
Ooh, some hands. So 6-5-9 on the flop, 2 hearts. Ryan with the pair of kings here.
Fold.
Betting out 17.
Fold.
And Shaw's gonna fold it down as well. Missing a little bit of value there, but it's really hard to extract value on a board like that when you have the overpair. I mean, it's like the lesser of 2 evils. Either you raise now and take down a small pot, or you check and try to slow play to induce a bluff or perhaps let somebody hit something weaker than you. However, there's a huge risk of that running with letting them suck out on you, which is, probably easily one of the most frustrating things in poker. Is when you let somebody hit the cards they need to beat you.
Fold. Fold.
So,
Fold.
in this hand of no limit fold'em, Carol with the queen 10 offsuit in the cutoff seat, raising it up to calling to 2.
Fold.
And the big blind going to be checking it down. Oh, gut shot straight draw for Ryan. Pair of 8s now.
6. Fold.
No, your laptop does not need to be replaced. if it's just not saying some poker client, it's like a software issue. It's not. It's not your laptop, dude. think someone's taking a little movie. I'm on the feature table.
No.
Look at me, Mom. So, under the gun limp with 9-8 suited. See, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Limp, limp, limp.
Yep. Cool. Raise to 12. Fold. Fold. Cool. 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 12. Cool. Five players.
So we have five-way action going to the flop here. Flop's going to come 2 hearts, 8, 4, 5.
Check.
We have top pair for Powell, but
11.
Why does he have the... Confused at why Lathafon actually has more percentage there. Interesting.
Cool. Cool. Fold. 4 players.
Acid Wave. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brandon. What's happening, dude? Welcome back to the chat, my man.
Check.
So the 6 of hearts now coming out for the flush draw.
15.
Backdoor flush draw for both Dennis, our new player, who's going to give it up now, interestingly enough.
Heads up.
Powell deciding to check call. Still has top pair, but...
Check, check, showdown, please.
Why would... Oh, I guess the flush draw out there is pretty scary. But Lathafon checking the straight behind. He's going to show down the straight. And Dan seeming a bit confused by that play, thinking, wow, he's checking down the straight. Okay.
Thank you.
Do 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 do.
Cool. Fold.
What is your opinion on under the gun limping?
Right,
I'm
so
seeing
done.
this so much on this game right now. Like, typically when someone limps under the gun, I'm thinking aces or kings. But in the chat, let me know what you think. Like, limping under the gun, what is it doing? What is it accomplishing? What is it representing?
Check.
What is the meaning of this? So top pair, top kicker.
12.
For Lathafon.
Cool.
I guess that's why you limp with ace-8 under the gun. Ooh.
Heads up.
Excuse me, guys. King peeling out on the turn.
Check. Check.
I think that would have been a prime spot for Duncan to represent a stronger hand here, and that king being good for him. Although checking it actually looks pretty strong. I think a raise here would be awesome. It's a weak move. Never do it in online poker. Okay, never do it in online poker, but is it a valid play live? I understand. It is absolutely a very weak move. Limping under the gun, you're either representing the fact that you're very weak already or that you are super strong. There's no in between there, in my opinion. But when you're doing it in a live game, because I see it quite often in the live game, what's the purpose of it? The way this game is playing, I would want to see every flop for €2. No doubt. I actually agree with that Welcome back to the chat there, Gin Jar and Jar. It's so hard. No, I don't think so, but it happens so often at my local games. Yeah, rounder for life. I see it, and I don't know why. It's such a prevalent move.
Fold. Raise to 6.
So we have a mid-position raise to 6 with the weak ace offsuit. I see so many limp folds and micros, yeah. Wait, what's it? It looks like he's trying to control the pot already. I see so many limp folds and micros, yeah. Gin is fine, yeah, we'll go with Gin, all right. It's just fun trying to say some people's names, so, you know, Gin Jar and Jar. Gin is very nice, though. Let's go with Gin. Whoops. In a unnecessary censoring. In general, it caps the player's ranges and to marginals just looking to see the flop. Yeah. Checking around to Dennis, who says going to raise it up here. Making it about a pot size bet. A little under pot size, actually. And wow. A little bit of aggression. I think a little bit of an aggression, like a loose aggressive player would just run this table over right now. Everybody is just playing so passively. I mean, of course, you know, you got to play it safe. By the way, Adrian Oronda, thank you very much for the follow. And Rounder for Life, I appreciate the follow there.
Follow 5.
Dive and G says, fishes again today. In the life of a poker player, it's fishes every day. I love fishes because they're so delicious.
Cool.
Got go fishes. I eat fishes every day.
Cool.
How do I bring this back to poker? And my bankroll says that's okay. Hey, I did it. Rounder for like, cheers. Thank you for doing this. Ah, no problem, man. I thought it would be Cash Game Festival, but they are replaying a sit and go, right? No. They're not playing a sit and go. TT1M, this is all cash, bro. All in cold, hard British pounds. This is not typical of 1-2 action. Yeah, I agree, Jen. Nice song. Cheers. Can you give us a background on your poker experience, please? Absolutely, dude. I've been playing since 2003. Personally, I prefer to play some MTTs, but getting into the cash scene. I play live cash more than I play online cash. I don't really do online cash very well. But live cash I do really enjoy. But yeah, played online a lot before Black Friday in the United States. I moved to Estonia about 3 years ago. Or 3.5 years ago, where I was able to start playing on PokerStars again, so that was pretty dope. Been to Vegas 4 times. First trip was during the 2005 World Series of Poker. My roommate was playing a $1,000 bracelet event, and I was just there for the side cash action. Greetings from Italy, says Adrian. Greetings to you. What's the schedule for today, Divan says? We are running the 1-2 right now, and we're going to be running a 2-5 this evening that should be pretty deep stacked, like last night. Unfortunately, not able to get the 25-50 together as we had hoped tonight. And instead of forcing it and trying to find players for the higher stakes games, I enjoy the action of a 2-5. It's 2-5 to me gets into like, it's still loose, aggressive poker. People are willing to stack it off for, you know, a few £100s. When you start getting into the 10-25 ranges where people are sitting down with 2,000 plus, and especially on the big 25-50 tables where guys are sitting with 5 to 10K, nobody wants to shove 5 to 10K to the middle, ever. So it becomes very by-the-book poker, which is, you know,
5 players.
It's good to reinforce what is by-the-book poker, but it's really difficult to commentate. Oh my God. He raised out and he folded. There's a raise and a re-raise, and he folded. Okay. And raise, and they folded. Okay. So that's pretty much, I prefer the 1-2, 2-5s all day, every day.
15.
So Czechoslovakia all the way around on the flop. Now, Dennis and Lathafoam, we're just going to call him Lat. Dennis and Lat both hitting a pair of kings on the turn. If it's higher than a 7, it'll split. Oh, no, it's not. Not going to split. 7 still holds up.
20.
Lucky Dennis.
Sorry. 30.
2-5 is good enough. Exactly. So Dennis here, or sorry, Lat here, thinking about, should I make this call?
Show down, please.
He thinks his king is going to be good enough, but he's going to get out kicked. Ah.
King. 7.
100 pounds getting shipped straight over to Dennis.
7, please.
Also, just so you guys know, I think I still have my chips command.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. We don't have any, or at least we don't have any pinkies on the tables today. But we are running. What are the highest stakes that I've played?
Did I?
I think the highest stakes I've played is 2-5. I played the 2-5 in Bellagio and the Win when it first opened. Actually, I prefer the 1-3 at the Win. That is a fun game. Like 1-3, it sounds so weird. And the $3 chips at the Win are called the brownies because they're little, obviously little brown chips. But man, they are so fun. It is 8 max. Yep, 8 max. But yeah, the 1-3 at the Win is a fantastic game. I'm comfortable with playing in a 2-5 if I have the bankroll for it, but currently in my current life status, I do not have the current bankroll to be playing a 2-5 regularly. I'm right now online. I'm a micro stakes MTT sit and go player basically. Blue Note 3, thank you very much for the follow, and Momo David, I appreciate the follow you too. Cheers.
Check. 9. Cool.
So we have under the gun raise. Really interesting range of hands getting opened up from under the gun here. So A7 suited running into the A7. Now, he has hit the flush draw on the flop, but both players hitting the pair of 7s. I mean, pair of aces. Good Lord, Brandon, get it together. Catch me at the cables. Get into micro cash. You'll learn a lot. I really thought you were just about to tell me to catch you outside, Acid Wave. How about that? So check on the river, and it's going to be a split pot. Unfortunately, the only one who likes a split pot is the casino in a cash game. Love suited ace X at deep stack CG. All right.
Good luck, Giant.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm working on those cash game skills, guys. We're gonna get better tonight. I have a good feeling about tonight. I am gonna be tearing up the tables after the stream tonight, and I'll be able to tell you all about it tomorrow, provided I remember. Oh, cash game. Yeah, CG, cash game. I should know that. You guys and your crazy acronyms for everything. Should be no rake on split pot. I think they still rake it. I mean, it's a casino. They rake every hand. Can you share and send the links tomorrow? Oh, boom share. I'm going to be playing live tonight, Acid Wave. I'm going to be hopping on the tables that you see in the background here. Yep. Yes, casinos rake split pots, but private rooms do not rake chop pots. Aw. What's your full name? My full name? Well, sir. We're getting a little personal. My full name is Brandon Allen.
Heads up.
If you're looking for me on Facebook or something, you'll find me. Just look at any of the Cash Game Festival recent posts. I'm tagged in like everything. Trip sevens for Dennis. This never happens to me when I play 7 deuce. Brandon is a ghost. Greatest host on streaming TV. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm blushing. Aspers don't rake split pot if heads up. Ah. I didn't know that, Jin. Oh, this is going to be... This could get interesting. Both players with a full house here. So he's going to raise it up finally. Oh no, Powell again raising it up to 21 this time. And a quick call from Dennis. Oh my god, finally found the problem. Chrome was the problem. Java was not running correct. You gotta do those Java updates, mate. In Firefox, it's okay. Wow's so happy that you got it sorted out, dude. 7 deuce for the win. When you win with 7 deuce, it's just like... Oh, we have all in. Dennis just straight up going all in. Powell with the decision. I love it. When 7 deuce turns into a full house, is he going to get a call? The shove looks so fishy. And a call. There it is. 2 cards, please. Dennis going to be taking down 394 chips. 394 pounds. Ship it. And I believe Powell's going to maybe grab some more chips. He may need them. Seat 1, new favorite player. Exactly. Like a boss. I got my cheeseburger. I got my 7 deuce offsuit. We finna run this game. Let's do this shit. All right. Thanks for the help again, guys. No problem, man. When you raise 8-5 from early position, you always call here on this board, no doubt.
Yeah, I think he said this. That's what I was.
Yeah, that hand was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. It's just like, you know how it's gonna end, but you just can't look away. God damn, that cheeseburger is looking really good. Now I want a cheeseburger. God damn it. Just crushing that cheeseburger. I don't even have time to stack my chips back up. I'm just gonna have the freaking like, the pile of mayhem over there. So, guys, in the chat, I want to know, how do you like to stack your chips at the table? Do you just do like the mayhem pile, like the I don't give a shit, my chips will just be everywhere? Or do you prefer to like make the nice like single tower? Rounded cheeseburgers, please. My preference, I enjoy the Pyramid of Power, because Illuminati confirmed. Pair of 6s, not ahead here. Kiro catching the pocket aces here. Not sure what Ryan has. He needs to put it over the square. Ryan, pull your cards back just a little bit. Big Castle says, wows. Stacks of 20. Nice and neat. Life loving. Oh, yeah. By the way, Powell, thank you very much for the follow. Is that Powell from our table? That would be awkward. He's not supposed to be watching the stream. I'm down with the pyramid as well. No doubt. I love me some Pyramid of Power, man. As soon as I have enough chips to move them into, like, especially a 20 stack Pyramid of Power, and then I start doing like the vertical pyramid, not just like, you know, the 20 stack making like a bowling rack or something. I like doing the nice like 3-dimensional pyramid. If I get enough chips. And hello, I just joined. All right, what's up, Life Loving? Welcome back. So tilting when players stack their chips in tons of small stacks, sign of newbie though. Or when they leave them in the freaking garbage pile like Seat 1 has right now. Dennis got his cheeseburger done. Time to start cleaning that mess up. Yeah. I hate when I can't at least get somewhat close to the to counting a player's chip stack, actually. Oh, oops. Wrong thing, bro.
Chips, please.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Call.
1 second, boys. Need to do a little bit of work.
Check all that. Check. 380 behind. Check. 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 16.
There we go. All right. Let's catch up here. I did that once on purpose. Oh. They all thought I was the first time player. It was fun playing with the chips. Sure.
Call. Call.
All right, we're back in action. 5-way action to the flop, and I have no graphics. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where did everybody's hands go? Trying to commentate poker without being able to see everyone's cards feels like.
26. Fold.
Satellite player, welcome back, dude. What's happening? Glad to have you back on the show tonight. And back in the chat. Going to be getting down on that 500 euro guaranteed free roll tonight. Oh, that says 500 pounds on the thing. That is not correct. 500 euro free roll. Is Haemonia in the house? I don't know. I haven't seen a Haemonia in the chat. Feels like actually playing the game. Oh. Looks like a busy room. It is, yeah. We had almost 25 tables going last night, I believe. There's a lot of action going on here that I'm missing. Holy shit, what's happening here? Shaw's gonna get out of the way and fold. And we're not gonna get to see, but somebody's getting a lot of chips shipped over to him. Dennis. Is it a split pot? Is it a... Texas is back. Hey, Blue Note, welcome to the chat, man. JB Darts, welcome back, dude. What's happening? A big howdy to you in Texas. Can you give me the password, please? Chronics, mate, I just told you, like less than an hour ago, we will be announcing the tournament password in like an hour and a half. Hour and a half at 9 p.m. when we come back from our break. We will be announcing the password for you guys. So you can all get registered. Trust me, you'll have plenty of time to get registered. Just hang out, pop open some online poker, grind them tables while watching me talk about some poker action here, and then we'll play a tournament together later on. Commentating without hole cards feels like actually playing the game. This is a real test of your skills. All right. Here we go. Oh, now we got cards back. What's happening?
15.
Oh. Okay. More work, guys. Hang on.
15. 15, 1, 5.
All I do is work. Something, twerk, or something. Yeah, anyways. All right. Tricky Brandon. Boom. All right. So we get to sweat it with Powell. Ace Queen for Dennis here. So we had Powell, the initial raiser. Dennis calling in from the hijack. So we have 3 diamonds on the flop. Queen 8-5. Top pair, top kicker for Dennis, but Powell leading out for 21. And a quick call from Dennis. I'll bet you Powell, I think Powell with that bet probably caught maybe a weak pair of queens with 1 diamond. How sick would it be like queen with the ace of diamonds or something? Pavel, sorry, Powell, yeah. I keep saying Powell, it's Pavel. Polish pronunciations, Pavel, yep. Thank you very much, Jin. Yes, thank you, Life Loving, for confirming to Pavel. This is a cash game. We, however, will be playing a tournament on betsafe.com with the chat. You guys all get to play against me. It is for only the viewers. Check it out here. Pavel, can you be anywhere? Pavel can be anywhere in Eastern Europe. Yeah, fair enough. Who are your favorite poker players? Okay. Yeah, sorry I missed that question earlier. My favorite poker players are huge fan of Phil Ivey, huge fan of Daniel Negreanu, and the occasional. Everybody loves like. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. So Dennis taking down a huge pot here. Pablo didn't get a chance to showdown. He ended up just folding, so he must have not had the diamond that I had put him on.
Oh yeah, I can give it. Yeah, sure.
The poker brat. What the hell's his name?
Yeah, you give it because I have
The one that he just blows up. I only like him because he's just an asshole and he blows up all the time. Poker brat. I can't remember.
Yeah, thank you.
Fuck's sake. Anyways. You like the Unabomber? That's Phil Locke, isn't it? Did you see the new vlog Daniel Negreanu is making? Now you can check it out on YouTube. Yeah, I have seen that. Will Kasoof impression or riot? 9 high like a boss. Phil Hellmuth. Yeah, that's his name, Hellmuth. Yeah. Yep, Hellmuth. That's it. Not my favorite poker player by any means, but he's always, he's good for being, for telling somebody off. Actually, my first trip to Las Vegas during the 2005 World Series of Poker, I got to meet a lot of people like Mike Mattisau, Howard Lederer. Like, just walk up and be like, oh my God, you're Howard Lederer. Like, what's up, man? I'm gonna shake your hand. I saw Phil Hellmuth, but didn't dare to approach him. Greg Raymond. After the year he won in 2004, I actually watched him bust out in like 25th place in 2005. I was sitting at the Binion's Horseshoe playing a $75 rebuy tournament. They were doing the final 3 tables upstairs, and we got to watch it on closed circuit television. And when Greg Raymer busted out, like 5 minutes later, I saw him like walking in front of me on the way out the door. And somebody from the tournament we were playing in decided to take a few verbal stabs at him. I mean, like, telling him exactly what he felt about him, which was a bit interesting. I think security ended up taking care of that guy just for being a douchebag, but... John Juanda. Yeah, he is so awkward, but he is a good poker player. I haven't seen much out of John Juanda in ages, though, Life Loving, to be fair. Favorite female poker player? Liv Boeree, hands down. Liv Boeree is like... she's the nuts of female poker players. Vanessa Selps is really good also. But really, like, arrogant, I feel like. Liv Boeree. Exactly. True, that leather stole my money. Okay. Jawanda had trips. Annette, what? Annette Orgerstad. I don't know who that is. My favorite poker player is Monia. All right. Annette 15, you don't know who she is. No, I do. Let me just Google the name really quick. Just to, I'm pretty sure I would recognize the face. So we have four-way action to the flop here. Initial raiser under the gun. Finally under the gun raise with a respectable hand. Swing and a miss for everybody on this flop. Checking around to Duncan, who is the original raiser. Probably not going to make a c-bet here. Okay. There's the ace. Now you have to c-bet the ace. So Carol is going to be checking the weak ace. Yeah, and she still currently crushes on the game. Oh, nice. Cool. So Duncan leading out for 17, a little over a half-size pot bet. Solid. Lat gonna get out of the way. Carol, you've got to be making the check call here. Maybe even a check raise just for giggles. Oh, if you put dots in there, it might think it's a link, Life Loving. Try that again. You might need to put spaces in there if you need to. Did he fold the ace-8? How did he fold a pair of aces? I guess when you under the gun raise, you're kind of representing, you know, the ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack at least. So maybe he just assumed that his ace-10 was not going to be, yeah. Maybe he assumed that ace-8 was not. It was a good fold, actually. Maria Ho for looks, or Jen Harmon for playing nosebleed mixed games. I forgot about Jen Harmon, actually. She's really talented woman, actually. Did Isildur end up coming, Brandon? No, he didn't make it. I haven't seen him here. An Italian, Mustafa Kane. He's actually, I would say one of my favorite, like, new poker players, Fedor Holtz. Like, Fedor Holtz is, the way he ripped through last year is legendary. Like, how do you run like that? If you look at Fedor Holtz's, like, last 3 years in winnings, the only thing you can say is, well, that escalated quickly. So four-way action to the flop here. Top pair, good kicker for Pavel. Is that a gut shot straight draw for Carol, however? Seen Melon, anyone? Haven't seen, I haven't seen today. I don't know where she's at. Harmon was a mouse. Ref Helmuth's book. Aw. Fatima DeMilo.
15.
High hand, 58. That dealer looks clueless in the background. He looks a little bit lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. So just a bet and a fold here on the turn. And take it down. Adrian, 1899. Thank you very much for the follow. Interesting. 1899. Where did you derive these numbers from? Tell me that was the year you were born. Tell me we have a 118-year-old person in our chat right now. Please tell me. Any more coffee? No?
Call. 11.
So, a raise from mid position from Pavel. Pavel must be, he's a little bit tilted and bored, I think. He just needs to put his headphones back on and just rock out, man. That's the biggest pitfall I feel like that poker players run into with live games, especially if you're a frequent online player, is being able to adjust to the speed of the live game. Understanding that you're now getting through less than 30 hands per hour instead of like, 100 plus per hour. And you have to just stay, you can't just be raising with 4-3 and hoping to hit nothing like this. So he is betting again. C-bet on the flop, getting called down. Not sure why Shaw's doing this one, to be fair, but Pavel deciding to slow it down now. 118 and still crushing online. No doubt. Mate, crisp. On point. Well played. I've been playing poker for... since we were playing on the riverboat.
60.
I remember playing poker with Mark Twain. He picked a nice turn. Yeah, he did. So Carroll checking here. Shaw leading out for 60, and Carroll Hollywooding the living crap out of this. What's he waiting for? Someone call that... Hello? Does he know it's his hand? Carroll, it's your action. Sir, it's your action. There you go. Now we're going to reach for the call.
Call.
Best thing you've talked about all day. Great point about online versus live. Thanks, man. It is. It's really like, it's actually my biggest pitfall going to live, because I play mostly online nowadays. And when I play live, I just find myself getting bored, which is, never good. So I always make sure I have some good tunes, some YouTube videos to watch. Hell, a lot of these players, like Shaw was sitting and grinding the cash games all day today and watching my stream from last night. 6 solid hours of quality entertainment. And Blue Nips, thank you very much for the follow. I don't want to ask where you got the name Blue Nips. We're just going to leave it at that. I have to assume it's something to do with clamps, but that's another story. And probably none of my business. This is starting to look like Monia's stream. You're not alone there. Oh, cheers. Banco Casino Bratislava. I don't... What? What? Any big pots yesterday? Actually, I don't think so. The tanking is about getting the bluffer to bluff again on the river by acting weak on the turn. True. That's where Haymonia is. She's a bet safe ambassador. Oh. Awesome.
Call.
Who raised here? 8-7 on the mid to early position. Getting 3-bet now from Pavel under the gun. Lat's going to get out of the way. I would imagine only Duncan is going to be calling this. Maybe Dan, if he thinks he's got the pot odds to do it. Okay, Dennis is going to stay in with his 10-8 offsuit. Good point about the tanking. A lot of people, I think it shows way too much strength, HK Buns, whenever somebody just like leads out with the bet really quick. So of course, but then again, you also get the feeling when people are just sort of Hollywooding it, It's,
Check.
I feel like there's like too long and then there's like not long enough. That's what she said. Gamble. Rounder for Life says, gamble. So, Still a swing and a miss for literally everybody. Ace queen with the highest, with the high card at the moment. You need to balance it off. Yeah, you need to balance it. Tank with the nuts, medium, and air. Yep. Brandon, you look out for the Kingslayer tonight, dude. On that free roll, he's not bad. Oh shit. You know, actually, Chris Ferguson. If we all know him, you know, they call him Jesus in poker. Chris Ferguson, man, he had a, like, down to a mathematical, like, he would count out, like, 25 seconds or however much every time before making any move. That's how you play live poker. The same actions every time. Even Phil Hellmuth with the... I mean, it doesn't look weak if you do it every time, right? You know, same action. Make the... Like, you wait. You're thinking. You give yourself the time to think. You go with the... I mean, literally, you can see the guys, like, counting in their head, probably, like, you know, out to 10 or 15. Make the play, and then to a resting position that you use every time. And then it's, if you keep it kind of mechanical and methodical and put a lot of thought into literally the actions your hands are making. Oh my God, I can see myself in the background over here. This is weird. Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go. Now I'm moving. Awkward. But anyways, if you put a lot of thought into your actions, it's a lot harder for people to pick up reads from you live. How many millions Chris Ferguson stole from other players? I think stolen as in, like, they gave it to him, though. Hashtag live pros. Hey, I'm not saying I'm a live pro, but I have a good thought or two about poker occasionally. So, under the gun, lat the foam, big slick, suited. He is stole like letterer from FTP. No, him and letterer, come on, man. Both part of the full tilt pro. Yeah. Yeah. But still, Chris Ferguson was awesome. I liked the way he played. Also, I just kind of like his whole style. Big ass cowboy hat. Like, just like one of those, he's like a classic, iconic to poker. Wow. So lat there, catching a huge flop. Not being able to get much value out of it, however. But, nah, I'd rather take a bunch of small pots than lose some big ones, so. Although you weren't losing it with ace-king suited there on two pair up, aces up. Yo, bro, you hungry? Gotta take care of my other poker homies here. It's bad for poker what they did. No forgiveness. Not yet, at least. Okay, maybe I'm missing some of this story about the whole full tilt thing. What the shit happened? Why is everyone so mad at Lederer and Chris Ferguson? I maybe I've just forgotten about this story because it happened ages ago if it's full tilt. Oh, they didn't return any of the funds. Oh. Why did I not know about this? Yeah. Guys, I suck at my job. Okay? We're gonna level. We're just gonna bring it down to the level, guys. I suck at my job, okay? Fake it till you make it, right? I really didn't know. They stole everyone's fucking money. Those assholes. Okay, fuck Chris Ferguson. I said it. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah. I know, PokerStars stepped in and did the needful, but yeah. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Chris Ferguson has some balls to show up at WSOP this summer. Oh my God. Biggest irony about Black Friday is the federal court governing ruining the Ponzi scheme and Federal Reserve Bank. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Guys, in the chat, I apologize to y'all in the chat because I'm supposed to be like some, I don't know, commentator who knows shit. Apparently, I don't know shit. But you still love me, so it's all good. Oh. Nah, you're good, man. Respect. Cheers, Rounder. Thanks, bro. Yeah, biggest bluff of all time. I know exactly what y'all are talking about. Chris Ferguson's not that bad. Oh, he stole everyone's money? Oh, yeah, that guy sucks. Like, oi, oi, oi. At least I can be honest with you guys, though, right? I think that's like the one good quality I have about myself is I'm very open about my shortcomings. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We can't be all like superheroes over here. So raising it up, Pavel is clearly bored at this table. King 7 offsuit is really not something you should be raising with. However, these hands that these guys are calling with are not really hands you should be calling with either. So stick with us, Brandon. We'll learn you. Oh, please, learn me a thing or two, guys. I learn real good. It's okay. You learn something new every day. Exactly. You're not that short. Thanks, Chubby Buddha. You're not that short. Just thought of another female player, Sam Abernathy and Vanessa Russo. Ooh, Vanessa Russo, though. Oof. Huh? Yeah, my favorite is still Liv Boeri, though. Yeah, solid. Can't argue with like poker pro / model. Like, come on now. So two-way action, two pairs. Oh God, two pairs now for Shaw getting it locked up on the river. What a disgusting river. After you've turned two pair with your 9-3, which you shouldn't have been in the pot with anyways. It's probably meaning that you do have a life. Oh, thanks, Walls. You should learn who you have to hate in the poker world. Yeah, no doubt. The X fail. Yeah, you should learn who to hate, guys. Do it right. So we have Shaw now. Looks like he made the call. Getting it down with the two pairs, Jackson 10. Jack's up. Oh, need to get my cha-ching out. God, I'm failing. Ship it over to Shaw. Ship it to Shaw. Better call Shaw. Samantha is pretty too, no doubt. That model from the Sark cage, she was hot.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
10 out of 10 would watch again. I never look at female players and think she's fit. I think, what a clever, intelligent, professional player, because that's the politically correct way to do it. So what you're telling me, Chubby Buddha, is that you just think they have a beautiful mind that happens to be wrapped inside of a, well, beautiful body as well, right? Hey, Chubby, you liar. I'm calling your bluff right now, says Jin. Jin says, no, I'm all in. You're bluffing. It's all about that personality, though. But she has such a nice personality. So nice. All of that personality. So, we have three-way action to the flop here. Pair of threes for Dennis leading currently. We have reached 1,501 followers. Dope. That's a milestone right there, boys and girls. However, my goal for the entire Cash Game Festival is to hit over 1,650 followers. So I still need about 150 more. Check the turn. Pair of threes actually still good. However, I think a re-raise here from Pavel. And he's just going to fold it. I think a re-raise there from Pavel would have taken it down. One of the first was Victoria from London, last name. I can't think. You have a nice stream here. Oh, dude. Thanks, homie. So now that we got some more guys in the chat, I mean, I appreciate the compliments about the nice stream, but like the X fail, like what can we do to make the stream better as far as like production, things to see on the screen, information. Obviously, one thing that's coming down the line will be the plus or minus chip stacks for like the players from what their starting chip stack was. So that's on the way. I've already talked with my project manager guy today. That's coming, and hopefully by the time we get to Slovenia, that will be on board. Extra good information, right? What else can we show? I mean, we can track simple stats like VPIP, general aggression, shit like that, and maybe like on a player basis, put like a little VPIP or that kind of information. But what would you guys like to see? Let me know in the chat. Very open to your feedback, guys. So plenty of hands here, actually. A 3-bet from Lath with the Ace-King suited. A call from Shaw. A call from Dennis. 3-way action to the flop. 2 players with Ace-King. Looking for diamonds for Lat, though. A schedule of stream times when you're offline. Now that, actually... Well, we stream at the same time every day, but posting a schedule actually is a very good idea. We do stream at 6 p.m. UK time every day. When we're on the festival, sorry. In Holland, we have Fatima de Mola. So a schedule of stream times when you're offline. I'm actually going to take that down as a note, dude. Cheers. This is something that we absolutely need. Don't bother with 3-bet start because it doesn't happen enough. Oh, a 3-bet stat. No, not 3-bet stat. No. I'm thinking like simple stats like the VPIP and maybe like a general like aggression percentage or something like that. A bounty for Nick cash game. Yeah. You get a bounty for kicking me out of the tournament tonight. However, there are 50-cent rebuys, so I will be shelling out some rebuys for sure tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna like clutter my whole screen up with like HUD style like blocks of numbers for you guys. Ah. I could do that. Could always create a Nightbot command for the stream schedules and stuff like that. A fish rating to show who's the biggest fish. How would you mathematically determine that, sir? Players buy-in on the chips result board. Yeah, McFreud. That's absolutely coming down the line. We got Slovenia and Tallinn confirmed. Yeah, so we will be going... what date does Slovenia start? We'll be in Slovenia from March 8th to the 12th. And also in Tallinn in April. What were the dates for April? April 26th? Let's see what day that is, if that makes sense. 26th is a Wednesday, so April 26th through the 1st of May will be in Tallinn. So those will be the next 2 events that we have coming up.
17.
PFR, yeah, well, PFR percentage is the same as the PV, what is it? Anyways, it's the VPIP, that's what it is. Same as VPIP, voluntarily putting money in the pot. My birthday is April 28th. Well, happy early birthday, Chubby Buddha. In fact, I will personally sing happy birthday to you on the stream that night. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? All right, I gotta quit saying that. That's such the stupidest shit ever. VTech146, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. So pre-flop raise percentage, that's a good one to track. A fish rating. I'm curious at how we would. How do you calculate a fish rating? Get a clever, intelligent, professional female co-host. Oh, Blue Note, mate. Find me one. We make it happen. Obligatory shots while commentating. Oh, come on, Jen. Did you really enjoy Drunk Brandon last night? It couldn't have been that good. Honestly, My opinion. Oh, a fish rating based on my opinion. Whoever limps the most equals fish. Thanks, Buns. VPIP is a lot higher than PFR. Ah, okay. Dalton King 10, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Limp call, then limp call, then limp call again equals hella fish rating. I think fish rating should be able to go past 100%. He is literally 200% fish here, ladies and gentlemen. It was. Okay. Ah, well, I'll have a beer or two in the evening stream, perhaps. That Skittle Bomb, though. Yo, Skittle Bombs are like my new favorite shot. That was so good. I've never had one before last night. And Dr. Pepper Bombs, or whatever the hell that was. Amaretto and something else. That was delicious as well. So a raise here from a cutoff seat. Dennis with Ace-Jack offsuit. Button calling it in with King-9, and King-Jack coming along from the under the gun. Three-way action to the flop here, and let's see what we got. Have you got Twitter, Brandon? I don't Twitter. Cash Game Festival has a Twitter, but I'm not really responsible for it, and I don't do the Twitter myself. Damn, King-Jack getting there on the turn. Ace is hitting their pair. This is gonna get good, boys.
Bet 18.
I think the poker table should be in the small screen and Brandon in the big screen, please. Please. That's the worst feedback I've gotten all day. Low key, that's the best feedback I've gotten all day. So, checking out the straight here, just smooth calling. Very cheeky. Now, providing another diamond doesn't come out, there's the brick 4. So he's going to check. Now this should leave, yeah, Dennis to definitely raise here. He's been quite aggressive. He just takes some chips, and I don't even know if he knows how much that was. 54.
54. 5-4.
I would be raising the shit out of this if I'm Pavel. He's all in. And a snap call with just ace high. And he's going to show down the nut straight. Great hand, actually. Pavel playing that perfectly. Ship it straight over to him. And a nice round of applause. Really well played. Did you guys already break the table over there?
Yeah.
You want to hop in the booth with me for 20 minutes, have a little stream inception action? No. Hop in here. All right, cool. So, guys, I've just gotten word. They have just broken down the main table. What's up, Duncan? Hopping in here with me? We are going
hey, folks.
What's happening, man?
Oh, man, that was a tough session.
We're going to talk about the last 20 minutes of the action here. We'll have some of the players join me here because we're running through the delay now, and it's actually pretty fun to... What the shit is this?
Yeah, I'll just sit and talk to you for 5 minutes because I'm playing the 2-5 game as well, so I got a break for half an hour. Go get something to eat.
Yeah, no doubt.
Starving and jumping.
Yeah, that was a good hand actually. Pablo actually played that really well. Have you? Oh yeah, I already answered the Twitter thing. Yeah, Pablo, he's I can tell he's getting a little bit bored there.
Which one's Pablo?
Pablo with the big headphones, the bald guy with the headphones, collecting the big chip stack right there.
I'll seat 5.
The mess, yes.
Okay, yep.
3, 4, yeah, C5. No, it's C5, yeah. He's been raising really loose. Like I can tell that he's a bit tilted.
Yeah. Well,
he did get stacked twice.
Yeah, he's rebought twice.
But he did play that King Jack fucking amazingly. Actually, check the flop, get there on the turn.
Against C1
check
as well.
the turn, smooth call. Check the river. Check raise all in. Like it was really well played.
It's a good way to play because checking the river is you don't see that often. Checking the river with the nuts.
I don't
when you
actually.
Check the turn and the flop,
I don't know if I
the river.
agree with the snap call of the all-in though from Dennis in seat 1. Dennis has actually been playing quite well since he sat down, but not sure that the dive in says, "Who's this fish?" This is the fish from seat 2.
Thanks.
So, top pair from Pablo.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Top pair for Pablo here. Shaw's going to lead out with gut shot straight draw.
Yeah, Shah's a very aggressive player. He
Oh,
played
yeah.
in the April Cash Game Festival. I was on the same table with him for the 1-1 game.
Nice.
He's
played
very
a
aggressive.
couple
He's kind of
tables.
well known around the London casinos.
Yeah, he seems to be quite the reg here in Aspers, definitely.
Yeah, no, he's well, he is a professional player.
Yeah, I think Chubby Boot is right. The full house tilted him when he got beat with that full house over full house. When actually Dennis won with that 7 deuce offsuit, that was amazing.
Yeah, I mean Shah hasn't been going that well. He rebought as well. I think he lost quite a big, or not maybe not rebought, but topped up. Had to top up at some stage.
Actually, that was.
Yeah, there's a few big pots that he lost. But the thing is, because I find a similar sort of problem. Sometimes when you're very aggressive, you want to project this kind of really loose, aggressive table image, so that you get lots of action.
Exactly.
But if you don't end up
Otherwise
getting
you don't
good
maximize
cards,
value.
you
Yeah.
don't get to capitalise on that image. So people will call you down a lot because they think that you're raising a lot with air. But if you don't actually get good cards to then get called with, you can end up blowing a lot of your stack, just spewing chips.
Yep. However, you spew for a little while. Make sure you're already stay nice and topped up though on your chip stack. That way, whenever you do get those cards, just knock them out.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because no matter what, you're getting the action.
Yeah, because I topped up twice, especially with seat 1, who had position on. He was building a big stack. Whether he had good hands or whether he was just bluffing people off.
Actually,
off
finding
hands
some good spots. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I looked at his stack and he had like around 500, so I topped up, so I had him covered. But still, I just wasn't getting the cards, and
Shaw's needs to get himself out of some trouble here. Dan is not getting away from these 8s. He's checking it for a 3rd time to him, and Shaw's like, he has that look on his face like, there's no way I can bet enough to get you off of this, so I'm just going to check behind and save some money.
Yeah, no, I mean, Dan was a very good player. I found a quite tough opponent. There's a few times. There's one pot in particular where he was in it, and I didn't want to make a move because I was worried about him. He was checking good hands from early position, and so I was really worried at one stage that he had a good hand. There was a 4-way pot, and I couldn't really make a move because he was still in the pot, and I thought, well, you could easily have just checked like a monster hand, and then I'll be in trouble. So, no, he's a very good player.
You want to take your break and?
Yeah, no, I'll let him sit in.
Right.
So yeah, good to see you again. You'll see me in the 2-5 game.
Yeah,
in,
man.
20 minutes.
Good
or
luck
so.
to you.
Yep, go grab something to eat.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Ciao, man. We're gonna have Ryan in the booth here, Mr. Metal Face 85 himself. What's up, mate?
Brandon.
Dude, welcome back.
Oh, it's good to be
Becoming quite the Cash Game Festival regular now.
Yeah, 3 now.
The 3-peat, ladies and gentlemen. The man that came from the chat first, man. That's you were literally the first guy from the who was one of the viewers, come down here and and sit in the booth and just blew me away with the fact that had some really good analysis, dude.
Yeah.
And then you flew out the Talon. That was so sick.
Yeah, no, Talon was brilliant. Definitely
So
hoping to make it out
Dalton
this year.
says you got to consistently change your image so no one can read your image or style. Absolutely sure. Jin says Metal Face, yes. Also, we had Mrs. Metal Face 85 in the chat
was the
tonight.
wife.
That's so nice. She even followed the stream here a couple hours back. I was so happy to see that. I was like, oh, glad to see you in the chat, dear. That's
Yeah,
so
you remember
cool.
her from Talon.
Of course, yeah. She's great.
The table's been pretty nitty tonight.
It has. Limpy and nitty.
Yeah. I mean,
I think a good loose aggressive
I can't
style.
criticise because I've been playing pretty nitty as well.
What'd you start with tonight?
300.
Okay. So
I'm
just
up.
down a little bit.
I'm up, so there's a good hand coming up.
Oh.
Good hand coming up.
He did come over here with a lot of chips, so I was looking at his chip stack going,
I left booking
some
a
shit's
profit.
about to go down. So we are going to get some nice in-depth analysis directly from the man when he's going to be, did you get a double up or?
Not quite.
Not quite, okay.
But I left with a profit, so.
Face 17, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that.
I mean, I did have some questionable plays earlier on. I mean, I haven't played cash no limit for a while now. I've been grinding on the PLO, so it's a bit of a
getting down on the
bit
PLO,
of a,
man.
Bit of a change back.
We had PLO on the stream the other night.
Oh, did you?
Actually, yeah, on Wednesday night. We'll have it on tomorrow night as well, man. Yeah, on the late stream we should have 2-5 PLO.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. That was a sick table. That table produced the biggest pot I've seen so far. 4,000 pound pot. We had two guys that had sat down for 2,000 each. Basically avoided each other for the majority of the game, and then about 30 minutes left to go, they just squared off on flopped flush versus flopped flush. And it was like a train wreck.
That's
in
the
slow
great
motion.
thing about PLA. That you get it in. There's so much action in the game.
Stop inviting fish up to the booth, please. Diving. Mate, you even know the definition of a fish? Because it's not him. So we have kings up for Lat here. And gut shot straight draw for Dan, but he is going to make the fold. And Lat's going to take down just a little bit of a pot there. See, I think instead of leading out and into a pot like that on the flop, like why would you not just check it there? You're really not scared of much. You're not going to be up against Queen 10 in most cases. You know, let him draw a little bit. Let him try to bluff at you, I feel like. But slow playing actually tends to get you in trouble more often than you would care to admit, right?
I will apologise for my play tonight. It wasn't the best of it.
You apologize. You don't got to apologize to nobody.
I mean, there's one hand earlier, Ace King, and I picked up the king. This is the hand.
Yeah, I would actually love to see Divin come down here and try to call you a fish to your face. That's what I would really like to see.
Yeah, this hand.
So raising up to 15 from mid
played
position.
quite well.
Carroll has had quite a loose calling range,
I mean, bearing in mind
and
this
likes
is-
the Hollywood.
Yeah, this is the best hand I've picked up in about 5 orbits. I think.
Right? So
I
Dennis is reaching for some chips. Nice.
I mean, this guy's crazy aggressive. I'm sure you've seen.
Yeah. Miss Euphoric, hi there. What's happening? Metal Face, love this guy. He's a stream chat legend. Chubby Buddha, what's up?
Cheers.
Miss Metal
Chubby.
Face 85, you're up, Ryan? What are you buying me? Oh no, already outed. So we
Yeah,
have 3 diamonds on the flop.
So I raised pre, and
Yep. 2 callers.
then 2 callers, and then flop the nut flush draw.
Yeah, so you're going to bet out 23 here into it was about a 50-pound pot.
I mean, if
almost.
I'm trying to get the other guy out, I know this guy's calling. He's been calling every single flop.
Not supposed to be on your phone, Dennis. 9 p.m. password. Yes.
So yeah, he calls the 23. Hit the nut flush on the turn.
Oh, hello. And giving him 2 pair
I
too, actually.
I decided to check it back on the turn because
Yeah.
I know he's going to bet. He's bet out every single river. So when it gets to the river, I know he's going to be betting out. He bets out 53, I think.
Did you
around
shove?
there. Then I shoved over the top.
Okay. Oh, he bet 80, actually.
He bet 80.
Yeah.
And then I shove over the top.
Yeah, with 9 deuce, I mean, you have 2 pair, but 4 diamonds on the flop, and he's like, this
I mean,
the instant, shows it
I was
too.
hoping he had the king or
That's a
or maybe the
frustrated
jack.
fold. You can't be frustrated about folding 2 pair when you have 4 diamonds out there.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. And yeah, there you go. Just
I
show him
showed
the
him as
ace of
well.
diamonds.
I mean, we're
yeah.
coming up to the end of the
Yeah.
table. I
How
mean,
many
if it was
hands do you
earlier on, I
reckon
would've
are
showed him the jack. There's only about 3 hands after
Okay.
this.
Not a 9 or 2 on the river, please, says Jin. No doubt. That would have been devastating.
Yeah, that would have been sick. But
Then Miss Metal Face
but the
85
thing is,
would have
I
been a bit
wouldn't have
upset.
got no value betting the turn anyway.
Yeah.
There's no way we'd
No.
call in the turn.
No, betting the turn is going to give your hand away.
Yeah, if I bet the turn, he knows I've got a flush.
And
if
by
he-
checking the river, actually, you've kind of admitted that you don't have a
Yeah.
diamond in your hand.
Yeah.
Effectively. Sneaky beaver.
So by checking the turn, if he's got a flush,
yeah,
he'd probably be betting the turn if I've checked it to him. But he's definitely going to be betting the river with him first to act. I'm in
Right.
position, so I've got nothing to lose by betting the turn.
G1989, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Getting down to our last few hands here.
And this is where things get a little bit crazy.
They always
As
get
they
crazy
always
in the
do.
last
Yeah.
few hands.
We decided to put on a straddle here as well.
So you didn't answer the question. What are you going to be buying the misses today? Are you coming back for the 2-5?
No, I'm not,
Aw. That would be cool.
not playing. No.
Oh, you're more than welcome to come commentate with me.
Yeah,
after.
I'll come sit in here for a while.
Shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, gut shot straight draw for Duncan. Top pair for Shaw now. No one on the club draw except for maybe Lat on the back door. Nah, I don't get upset. I'm an experienced poker wife. She knows it's not written in stone yet. Chips are still in the tray, cash is not in the pocket. Props. Yeah, rounder for life. Exactly. Exactly. Nah, your missus is, she's awesome. Straight up. So we have now straight draw for Shaw. And Carroll, technically.
Yeah, a few people.
Who the hell's ahead here still? Nah, just Shaw, I guess. So it's going to be a quick bet and a fold around. Shaw's finally going to pick up some few more chips there.
I mean, he's another player who first off he was playing really aggressive, and then he
Who's
kind
that?
of Shah, is it? The guy there. He was playing really aggressive to start with, and then I think he lost a couple of hands, and he just kind of went into himself and shut down a bit.
Yep. Shout out to Clinkhammer for joining us. Oh, I didn't type that. Who the hell's typing that?
And that's it.
Anyways, what up, Clinkhammer? You just got the sickest announcement ever for joining the chat. Did I type that?
I don't think so.
I didn't type anything. Anyways, Divin says, "Wanna play me heads up?" I'll play you heads up. I'd rather play you in the tournament tonight, though. You know we're doing a tournament with the chat tonight. We're going to be doing it on BetSafe. €500 guaranteed free roll with a €50 bounty on my head.
Nice.
Yeah. We played on Wednesday night. Thursday night. And it was great. We had like 84 entrances. So
these next few pots are all straddle pots, and they'll get a bit. They'll get quite.
Any super straddles?
No.
Okay.
We decided on the end I'd straddle, Dan would straddle on the next one.
Nice.
That's why he's got his straddle next to him ready. So interesting when you see it from this side, especially just coming off the table and seeing what they're actually playing.
So we have a bet and a call here. Pair of sixes way out ahead.
Not a great board for a pair of sixes.
Not a great board, but 91% says everything you need to know about it.
And against Dan as well.
Checking
he's
the
a
turn
solid
down.
player.
Yeah, 10 of clubs on the river. Not really changing too much. And sizable bet. I feel like Dennis just throws in some
He
chips.
doesn't count anything.
He's just like this many.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't actually count anything. But it works, obviously.
I bet. We're going to be giving away the password in about 45 minutes when we come back from the break. So
how much did Dennis play him for?
Dennis has, he's 537 behind total now.
Yeah, do you know how much he bought him for? 125.
Yeah, 125.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been on the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be giving away the password here in just a little while. I think we're getting down to what is our last hand almost now. Where did you finish up? Did you finish on the big blind?
I think it might be this hand or the one after.
Okay. So at least our last one or two hands. We'll go on a quick, 30-minute break so they can let me eat some food without just having to chomp some pizza here in front of you guys. Suon Ten. Oh Jesus Christ! What is this name? Suon Tenane. Yes, thank you for the follow. So a raise to 25 from the cutoff seat. Shaw with that nice loose raise from the cutoff seat. And Dennis, it's probably Denise, is actually going to make the fold. Interesting.
Folds Jack 8 but plays 9.
I thought min buy-in was 150.
100 to 500.
Yeah, 100 to 500. Yep. It's 50 big blinds is the minimum buy-in.
I did think it was uncapped.
Technically is, yeah.
They wouldn't let me buy him for more, so I thought I'd buy him for 3 and see.
It's French and German. Oh, 69. Oh, that's a clever way of writing 69. I would have never in my life gotten that out of it, but dope. Way to combine that French and German connection. Matus Sluice.
So surprisingly,
Howdy to you.
quite tight here on the odds with Jack 3 and Ace-10.
So Lat raising out here with just ace high. Shaw with the,
I mean, it's
the
a
monster
good
pair
board
of
to be betting
threes.
out with.
Yeah.
Because a pair of threes is going to be worrying that they're anywhere close to good here.
It looks like he's making the shove. He's going to keep one chip behind, however. He's putting him all in.
It gives you some fold equity on the river.
How much is it? He says it's all of your chips, Lat.
185.
Oh, no, it's not. 198 to call. Not all of his chips. Shaw is actually completely all in.
I mean, he doesn't know how far behind he is here, which he isn't that far behind. I mean,
No, he has plenty of
any
outs.
spade,
I mean,
any ace,
11
any
of outs
10.
on the rivers, so.
But if Shah's got a king or two pair, then there's no way you can call this. And Shah has been playing pretty tight up until now.
Did you just say Shaw has been playing pretty tight?
For the
orbit, maybe?
The past few hands he loosened up, but before that.
And he's going to make the fold, the correct fold there.
I mean, Shah bought him for 5, and then he rebought for another 2, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Is that right?
I don't know
5
if
and then 2?
I don't know if it got announced, but he pulled a couple out of his pocket. And
yeah. So we have one more hand here, it looks like. We're shuffling it up. He's not getting the odds to call. Yeah, agreed. You have a lot of outs, but not so many outs.
I mean, if he put him on a 3, he might fancy a call there. If he knew he had the 3, then...
Yeah. He'll look back at that later tonight and think, shit.
I mean, it's still a good fold, because you're still only 35%.
It was a good bet from Shaw, actually.
Yeah, it's a brilliant bet from Shaw. I'm guessing he wouldn't put the other guy on the hand he had. Because there's no way you'd be shoving into the nut flush draw with 2 overs.
So plenty of limping around until Denise raises it up to 16 from the cutoff seat with his weak ace, or mid ace. Can't call that completely weak. It's not strong though.
No, I played an ace. I'd had an orbit or 2 where I didn't see a picture. I think about 3 orbits. I didn't see a picture card, and I got ace 7 in the under the gun. Decided to raise it.
What happened to my graphics? We have
raise.
Mid pair for Carol here, and open-ended straight draw for Pavel. Pavel's going to make the raise, or make the call rather. Interesting that Denise is opting to lead out here with ace high. Password win. As soon as we come back from our break, which is going to happen after this hand, I'm pretty sure.
60.
I don't have my headphones on anymore, so I can't hear the dealers. So
This is a huge call here. Oh, it's a raise, sorry. Oh yes, yeah, sorry,
wow,
it's a raise.
like just this stack. I just raised this stack.
Neither player got anything.
And so it was a quick fold from Pavel, and he shows the bluff, ace high.
I mean, it wasn't a bluff; it was a winning hand.
Yeah, okay, semi bluff.
Yeah. I mean, you can easily with that board, you can easily put your opponent on a missed draw. There, you've got the flush draw, the straight draws that came in.
Right.
But then that is a scary board. 10 Jack gets there, any king, queen.
So the dealer appears to be looking around. Everyone else is looking around.
Yeah,
People
that's
collecting
last,
chips.
yeah.
That looks like the end of the game here, guys. Give us about 40 minutes. 30, 40 minutes. We'll be coming back at 9 p.m. UK time. Back with the free roll password. Get everyone registered up, man. Get hyped to play me tonight.
So
Get your chance
nice,
to.
Giving everyone chip trays.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. Are they all stuck together? How the hell is that?
They break apart.
Oh, interesting. So, anyways, laters, guys. Stick around for the break. See you in a little bit. Peace.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one here.
make the call. Wow, the hero call 2.4K, the biggest hand of the Cash Game Festival so far. And he got called on his bluff. Great call, Yanar.
Cash Game Festival is one cool concept.
Everyone's been raving about this for a while.
As you can see, all the tables are full. We are live at Asper's Casino.
The really good things here, it was you could pre-register for the cash game. 2 weeks ago, you could actually say, I want to play that level on that time, and that's really good. Normally in a traditional casino, you just put your name down and wait, but here, all the tables were already planned before. So this festival here is very wide and diverse.
The game changer.
Make bets, who will win?
Michael, who took me out, eventually won the whole thing. So come here, our winner!
Cash Game Festival is all about you, the poker player, who loves the game of poker but are tired of playing tournaments.
But here, the cash game are like the only thing going on. The cash game is the main event.
This is a fantastic idea.
There's more action.
Come on, show us a ridiculous bluff.
You have to be careful in this game.
It's giving players the options to play at whichever stakes they want and an environment that they want to play in. So from that side, it's very unique.
We create a festival close to you.
It's a fantastic concept.
Since the Cash Game Festival is such a fun experience, it's cash game 24/7, it's parties, it's everything, I would definitely recommend going to Malta.
Huge party town, have lots and lots of poker action. Come on in, get in.
Good luck to everyone who's trying to qualify online.
For the first bowling challenge ever, Mr. Peter.
We're not only here to play poker. Poker is the main event, but it's everything that's around it.
Relax, play the game with friends, new friends. And I think we have the recipe here. You see that there's poker, fun, dinners, great nightlife, beautiful beaches, side activities.
I loved it. I fell in love with it from the beginning.
People are having fun. They can go out for a bit.
Socializing, spending time on the beach, go on the catamaran for the afternoon.
Spend some time in the sun, come back and play as long as they want, and they're usually having fun. It's a much more relaxed atmosphere. That makes it a very good excuse to go on a poker trip, because it's not just a poker trip, it's a vacation as well.
Meet, have fun, just enjoy life.
I'm not a tournament player. Cash Game Festival is perfect for me.
I'm not a poker guy. I've played first-time poker last night at the cash game, and actually I won.
You can come and go as you want, play poker, have fun, and that's what our Cash Game Festival is about.
When you have the mixture of poker players, businessmen, and casino customers, it's a good mix.
All the people that were there could tell you something new is happening.
And you have social part as well. You can mix, you get to know the players, just play a little bit of cash.
It wouldn't be the same fun with the poker tournaments.
I think it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger.
The concept is really cool. A chance to win a package for our next stop, Bulgaria. So if you're at home there watching the Twitch, why don't you visit the partner companies and see what is their campaign now running?
And we set off for Bulgaria after that.
And the fact that this cash game, for me, changes it all.
Guys, we're in London. You have still time to come here, register yourself at Asper's Casino.
Come on, show us some ridiculous bluff. Oh, come on.
H will be out from that hand.
Let's see.
Have to be careful in this game.
I came to the Cash Game Festival about 2 days ago, and I find this event really exciting.
This event is famous here in Bulgaria. All the poker players know about it.
With this activity package, we've been doing like stuff every day. That's been really lifting the whole trip a lot, I think.
He called with ace high, hero call ace high. 2.4K in the middle going straight to Yanar. What a hand.
You meet new friends, new players, new people who like to play poker and also having fun outside the poker table.
I think the social aspect is very important because it helps you relax, it helps you clear your head for the next day of poker.
We're just having fun, sailing out and jumping in the water. My advice to people who is just looking or playing online is like, come to the festivals, it's fun.
The most enjoyable part of poker for me is the freedom.
just finished the first Cash Game Festival ping pong tournament.
6:30 at the casino, the poker room.